Could you tell us your names and a little bit about the company that you're representing today?
Sure. My name is Yaghi and my colleague
Mathew, Sloly.
So what we've done is Verold has come up with a software means of creating 3D objects from real-life examples and making them ready to animate, therefore reducing the cost to create 3D animation for video games and film industry by up to 80% by automating a lot of the manual processes. And that's what we're pitching today.
Great. What are your thoughts on the TiQuest competition as you've progressed through the different stages and you've been involved in the mentoring process?
Right. Well, we've really come to appreciate what TiQuest has to offer. I mean, the greatest bonus to us was meeting a lot of judges who are pretty much experts in various industries and very well-connected professionals. And just meeting the caliber of the judges and the mentors and even some of the participants was a great boost for us. I mean, even if we don't win, we come out with a big win, having broadened our network.
How did the judges' comments in the mentoring process help you in your business? Did it perhaps accelerate your plans? Did it give you a new context, different ways to think of the business? How did it help you?
Well, there's two main ways they helped us. One is they gave us a deadline to produce content, which is always helpful. I mean, running our own startup, there's a million things to do, but having a set deadline for when a business plan needs to be done and up to par was one of the greatest things it helped. The second thing, obviously, is they've given us a fresh perspective. I mean, we've been caught up in the technology, obviously. I mean, Mathew's background is an artist. My background is in commercializing technology, and suddenly we're thrust into the world of people who understand the technology, maybe like it, but their main question is, show me where the money is. How do you make money? And that question, though we've thought of it, we've never had to actually crystallize it into a very focused message. So that was the greatest benefit we've had from the mentors and judges, which is tell us why this technology is going to help make money.
How does the TiQuest competition compare to some other business competitions you may have been involved in the past?
I mean, every competition has its own flavor. I'd say that TiQuest compares. TiQuest has been a very professional business competition, in a way that it put us in touch with a lot of professionals as opposed to technical people. I'd say that the focus on business is good, but also maybe possibly having the opportunity to network with other technology professionals might have been helpful. I think maybe that's where the TiQuest in Silicon Valley would help a little more.
Okay. And any recommendations for TiQuest going forward in future years as we hope to continue growing this business venture competition?
Mathew?
Well, I mean, I actually just recently came back from Germany where we, a lot of our R&D is, and we've entered business competitions there as well. There's this one called NUK, N-U-K. Don't ask me what it stands for, it's in German, but I mean, it's hard to compare. I was impressed with how they seem to have a very big public relations focus, maybe bigger than TiQuest. They do it in kind of interesting ways. They have awards for each stage, and we actually got. I don't want to toot our own horns, but we got the award for the semifinals. Like we got to first place. And they made sure that they had the local papers there because it's based in Cologne, but it's it's a regional thing, and so they had a press agent on staff, and they had the bios that they had presented about the companies, so there was opportunities to get written up in the newspapers, and that always helps. And we actually met a seed fund manager there that we got connected to, and we're now in talks to, get some funding. So that was good. But I think TiQuest is quite comparable in that respect because I mean, we've been meeting people who've been very helpful to us, and the relationship is going to continue beyond TiQuest. I mean, that's all you can really ask for.
And just to answer your first question, I mean, how can we help future participants? And I'd say be honest about your business. Say what you know, say what you don't know, because the judge's feedback is going to be helpful. If you just wash over things you don't know, you're not going to get any good advice. So, yeah, that's about it.
That's great. Thanks for your time.
Okay, great. Thank you.